welcome back to my channel. For this video, I'm trying a little something different. So of course I love film and horror film and I make movies. But there's something else I really love, and it's vintage fashion, or more precisely vintage reproductions. I kind of went a little bit overboard shopping this holiday season, taking advantage of the various Boxing Day sales. So I figured I would do an unboxing video of my Boxing Day haul and share another side of my personality and stuff that I like. I know it's a little bit late in January to be posting this, but I've been horribly sick. I had the very nasty cold. I've literally been KO for 2 weeks, and this is the kind of weather that we've been dealing with, and my skin is very badly cracking, so hopefully this is not showing too much. Before we begin, I feel like I should say a little bit about my own personal style. I love vintage style and I love vintage clothing, and that comes from back when I was a kid. I was watching a lot of like old movies with my grandma. I was obsessed with the femme fatale look and like clothing from the 40s and the 50s and the 60s, because those were mostly the films we were watching. But I never really fully embraced the style growing up because it sort of felt like too costumey and it really wasn't a thing back then. So I kept that love on the side, and then I was a goth for about 20 years. And through the goth style, I did accumulate a few more like rockabilly pieces here and there. And then a few years back, I decided to embrace a little bit more that side of me. I immediately fell in love with the style. I love how the clothes look on me. I love how they fit. They just give me that extra little boost of confidence. So I just kept going in that direction, and then over the years it's become more and more part of like my style. I've come to define my style a bit more as kitsch. What can I say? I love kitsch. I do have the kind of like vintagey kitschy with like a little bit of that modern touch, and then like I also have those other pieces, like one of them you will see, which is not at all vintage, but I feel like to me it's just like part of that whole like look that I love, which is bringing together pieces in a way that just makes it different. If you are not into fashion, don't worry, there's gonna be more film content coming up very soon. But if you like it and you'd like me to do more of that sort of stuff and show this different side of my personality, please let me know in the comments, and I will do more vintage and fashion related videos. Without further ado, let's begin the unboxing, or I should say unsleeving, whatever. I'm gonna start with the non-vintage reproduction item. I already pre-cut the envelopes just to like make it easier. Full disclosure, this is a company that is owned by a friend of mine. It's an LA-based company. It's called Trash People Clothing. Put together. So her stuff are always really like neatly packed, you know? And she always like makes sure to include like nice little goodies. So in this case, I do have a little bag with some promotional postcards. And I have an incense stick and an Hershey bar and a lollipop, which works so well with the brand of the company because they do food related t-shirts but using metal fonts, which is really tongue-in-cheek and really fits with that kitsch side of my style that I love so much. Just a shirt. So neatly wrapped in a leopard bag. And so this is the second shirt I ordered from them. You will see me do full complete brand reviews for all of those brands that I'm talking about today, because these are all some of my favorite brands out there. So for now, I got this Russia top. I just love everything that this company does. So far they have, I think 5 different shirts, and I have 2 of them now. So thank you, Olivia. This is great. And yeah, I will tell you more about this company in another video when I do a brand review. Now, moving on to my new favorite vintage reproduction company, also based in LA. The brand is Vixen, designed by Micheline Pitt. She also has another brand called Les Femmes en Noir, which I will talk about in a future vlog because I did not indulge in their Boxing Day sale. So next time I do, I will do another unboxing and tell you more about this wonderful brand. I discovered the brand last year, and I'm just so thankful that I know this brand because it is like worth every penny. Micheline does these amazing vintage reproduction pieces, and they are just so flattering on every body type. The shirt I'm actually wearing is a Vixen shirt, and I believe that up to this point, all the shirts that I've worn in all of my vlogs have all been Vixens, so just to show how much I love it. So now I ordered something I've had my eyes on, because I mean, obviously I like Kitsch, which means I love leopard print. And I just got a nice little swing skirt. Oops. That was a receipt. This is a swing skirt. It's gathered. This is really good, heavy cotton, and has pockets. Which, those who know me know this is the best thing also about vintage styles, that a lot of vintage reproduction have pockets. So, yay, nice little leopard print skirt. That once again, I will be wearing in a future video and will be doing a more thorough review of in a future video. Next up, we have, this is a brainchild of a designer named Danielle von Fitch. I do not know if I messed up her name, so I'm sorry if I did. It's called the Oblong Box. So I ordered 2 skirts from her. So this skirt, when I saw it on the website, it was love at first sight, because I always loved mermaids. And here we go. You have really cute little mermaids. And pockets. And it's the kind of fabric that's just like thick enough that it's gonna hold its shape, which I feel is very important. And a lot of like more vintagey style sometimes is made with like very cheap cotton that just makes it like, you know, you look at it and it becomes full of wrinkles. So this one is just like really, really nice. It's like very good quality. So very impressed and very happy with my first purchase. And now the second skirt, because I ordered 2. Another love at first sight on this site. I have a lot of those. This is a tiki skirt. Okay. So you have a nice little tiki designs. I hope you can see it. Yeah. Again with pockets. With a side zipper and button. Yeah, I forgot to say. It's basically the exact same model as the other one. Same type of like fabric that's just like feels like very good quality. It's the kind of fabric that's like perfect for like summer. Like, you know, on like really hot days. But like, you know, if it's winter and you want to wear it, as long as you pair it with like thick, like, you know, tights and also maybe a petticoat or something, it's just gonna still work and look really good. It's not gonna look like you're wearing your summer attire in the winter, other than maybe the color. Like the color might be the one that giveaway that, you know, you're wearing a summer outfit. So these were my purchases from the Oblong Box. This was my first order with them, and it definitely will not be my last. My last little envelope, which is also another skirt that was designed, and that's the brand of Danielle von Fitch. But that was bought from one of her stockists in Canada called Retro Glam. It's an older model that was no longer for sale on our website. And when I saw it on the website on sale, I just snatched it up right away, because again, the design is so cute and so unique and so me. So without further ado, my package from Retro Glam. Ooh. What's great with these companies is that all of the clothing always comes wrapped in plastic, which is so essential when you're shipping stuff, because you never know what can happen. Like, I've heard horror stories of people's clothing arriving with like holes in the package and like, you know, having like, you know, being mysteriously wet, and like, you know, nobody likes that and nobody wants that. So that's a very, very good thing, and I'm like really, really always excited when I see things wrapped properly. So this one is, okay, so, well, this is the overall skirt. Again, same model. So you got a little mermaid here, and then you got a lagoon with some piranhas. I don't know where the design is, I only see the back end of it. And somewhere along the lines you got, yay, Monster of the Black Lagoon, who's like my favorite Universal monster. So yeah, and another really cute, pretty, different, unique skirt. Can't wait to wear all this. So that concludes this first unboxing video. Let me know how I did. Let me know if you enjoyed it. This was my first time doing it. I might have cheated a little bit by pre-opening things and peeking at them, but I just wanted to make sure they were all okay, especially because I had a few delivery delays and I was sick and I couldn't record a video, and I'm just like, I have zero patience. Like, it's like pure torture for me to see a package and knowing what's inside but not being able to open it. So I did cheat. I'm sorry about this. Hope you're not mad at me for that. I'm gonna be posting outfit pics on my Instagram, so if you're not following me yet, please follow me. The link is below the video. If you like this, please subscribe to my channel. If you are here for the film stuff, then next week there's gonna be a new film related vlog, so please stay tuned and come back. Thanks for watching.